Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little swamped. The realities of doing work and meetings and doing all the types of things that we do regularly during an academic year has not seemed to slow down any in the virtual experience. In fact, I think a lot of them have become more intensified. So I hope that each of you, as we move into the middle part of the semester, is trying to find some way of taking care of yourself, some reprieve in the midst of all the seeming chaos that's going on around us. But I keep trying to practice and focus on my practice of gratitude. This idea that each of us hopefully is doing well in spite of circumstances of which we have no control, but doing and carrying out a mission that is profound for a community that is grateful to have us. I know that each of us are trying to adapt and continuously adapt to this virtual environment, and I hope that you're doing a better job of it than I am. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if you think about the grading that's happening, the teaching, the counseling, the advising that's taking place in all of your spaces where home and work are taking place simultaneously, I think it's probably a very intense moment. And I also know that we're trying to balance so many different things. In fact, I'm waiting for my printer to go off yet again in the midst of this recording. It's happened to me multiple times over the course of the last few weeks as I'm in a meeting on Zoom or some other platform and somebody in my family decides I need to print something right now, or heaven help me, I decide to print while I'm in the middle of a meeting. So I know that there's been a lot going on, but I hope that each of you is trying to take care of yourself and being kind and gracious to yourself as well as that of others. I think that despite these times, though, there are some wonderful highlights of excellence and of compassion and kindness that's taking place at Montgomery College. And I want to share a few of them with you. Our financial aid office has processed more than 1,000 approvals for CARES Act funding in the second round. This is absolutely amazing because I know how much goes into them verifying and getting the not only the necessary information collected, but then to distribute those resources that we know our students need. That's more than $1 million that has gone out in over 1,000 approvals. And if you have not applied, there's still time. And if you're not eligible, because keep in mind that it is required that you are Title IV eligible to receive these funds, please know that there are some other resources that you'll see on the screen below. Please take advantage of them. In addition to this, our outstanding Shaw Center is again implementing this mobile markets, and you'll see lots of great opportunities to gather fresh fruit and produce. They also do from time to time products that you may need for yourself personally. And we're doing it on the Rockville campus this week and organizing free flu shots as well. So we want to make sure that the things that we know we can prevent, we want to make sure we take advantage of it. So get your flu shot. I'm scheduled to get mine tomorrow, and I'm hopeful that each of us are going to take care of ourselves and stay well. Please remember the students, if you want to take flu shots, you must register for them in advance. You just can't just show up so that proper social distancing and other health precautions can take place. More good news, because I think we're all in need of that took place this week. One of our business partners, Lockheed Martin, has given $75,000 as a gift to the Montgomery College Foundation for student emergency assistance, clearly recognizing this is a fragile moment. So for so many in our population, they are galvanizing their resources around our students and helping us help students. So we're very grateful to Lockheed Martin and look forward to being able to pass those resources on to students in the very near future. Another highlight, MC's 2020 Census Committee was named Maryland Census Champion by the Census Maryland 2020. So although the Supreme Court has ruled the end of the census is this week, the college was way out in front, and we had ambassadors who were employees, who were students, and they did so much work, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you for making sure that we're able to be counted, because we know that the census is so important and all the resources that come to our community. Now, I want to leave you a message that I'm sure you've heard me deliver before. Please vote. It is important that we do that, to exercise your right to the democracy, to help protect the republic. I hope that each of you will make your voices heard in this election go out. You can do it early. You can make sure that if you want to go on election day, practicing safety, do that. Whatever the case may be, I think that all of us would know that voting is so critically important. It's not just something that we should take for granted, because we know there are many across the globe that are envious of this right that we have in this country to exercise your voice and to select your leaders. And I hope that each of you would choose to do that. If you need to know where you can go to vote and some information about the process, go look on the website for the Board of Elections, and they'll be happy to help guide you through that process. I want to thank you all for your engagement, all the wonderful work that's taking place, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care and be well.